Welcome back to this channel, guys. It's a beautiful morning. Yes. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time in your country. Welcome to UK Family Show. Yeah, we wanna dive into gist, guys. A lot. The street of YouTube is bubbling and busy. Hey. Yeah. So guys, today we want to be discussing. This is Mama of Voice in the building. And yes, as you're coming, hello, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Yes. Today, just see, make we come out. May we come out, because women, everything that doesn't goes well with women, or if in fact no chances to take again this time around, no chances. Yeah. So how you guys doing? How are you doing? Mama Voice decided to come out. No, there are some things I will just look at it and I will not just put mouth, but this particular video that I saw, as the thing was just going, is a two-way thing. Yes, it's a two-way thing. So guys, welcome. As you're coming, please say hi. Drop your hi, drop your hello. Cook with Kate said good morning. Welcome. You're welcome. Yes, good morning, my love. Good morning. Welcome to this channel. Women, oh yeah, oh yeah. Women, oh yeah, oh yeah. Women don't agree, oh, yeah. Women, this is a wonderful one. Let's dive into the matter. I mean, our choice, TV in the building or Sandra reality. Now we'll go win for court case. Oh yeah, now let's dive into the matter. That is what we want to discuss. This is not all about whether going to court or not going to court. This is a fact that has to be discussed. You understand? First of all, that video, Sandra said it was a prank. Yes. And as normally, all content creators, we like doing prank now. We like doing prank. But there are some prank that when you do it and you see that it's not going well, you as an individual self, you're supposed to be cautioned. You're supposed to be very, very cautioned. We set camera, we do videos, we come out live. Don't forget that it's not only Nigerians that are watching you. Don't forget that it's not only Nigerians, because what Nigerian person will see and just take it as a normal thing, Jare. No, they used to fight in the street of market. No, they used to do, Nigerian life is a total different life. The way people do things in Nigeria, even down for driver, even on the road, in the bus, anywhere, they take it as a normal thing. But when it comes to YouTube, one thing we should know, that YouTube is not only for Nigerians. It's an international body. It's an in fact, it's not even a Nigerian company, first. And two, it's not only Nigerians that are watching YouTube, it's the whole world. That is why I said this video has a two-face. Because if it was for Nigerians something, they'll just look at it and say yes. But outside the country, they did not take it like that. So the reaction that is going on about that Sandra realities video, my own opinion, my own thoughts about that particular video is that, first, she did not go on live. She did not go on live video to do that prank. It was set camera to prank somebody. I expected that when she saw that prank had gone wrong or had taken another dimension. In fact, make I push this Google up so that make I dey see my when I dey see my face well. Yeah. So when she saw that that prank has taken another dimension, I actually would have thought that she on her own would have edited those parts that you know that if people see it, people will not be happy with it. Nobody will want a violence home. Now so it dey start na small. And we cannot say because of the prank that her house has been on violence. No, I cannot say that. But the reaction there, when you saw that, because I also watched that video and I saw the hit, the slap. And even when she said it was a prank, and the husband was still angry over it, that particular scenario alone, I felt Sandra would have edited that place, because those hits was in the presence of your baby. Not even concern that baby. Yeah, Tonya, welcome. Hi on my voice. Thank you for coming. Nothing concerned that baby, because that baby was just watching his film. But in another sense, that's why I said if it is in Nigeria, there are things that will happen. We just like, will they see them every time now? Give Togudu, welcome. Thank you for coming. So if it was in Nigeria, I would say, would they see him so many times? And being that she has said it was a prank, we'll just overlook her. But now that it has to do with Obodo Yibo, all the practitioners, this case, lawyers, or whatsoever, and how they take things there, they just feel that no matter what it takes, you shouldn't have done that in the presence of a baby. Gloria Berry, welcome. Hello, Mama. How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm doing great. Thank you for coming. So they just felt that even if you wanted to prank that baby, your husband, you shouldn't have done that in the presence of that baby. But don't forget that prank, nobody estimates how prank will go. Prank, give to what to say exactly now, so it start. Yes, so now so it start. So guys, don't forget that prank, nobody estimates or know how prank will go. So that baby sitting there was just that, yes, the baby was there, and the baby was the point for the prank. She wanted to use the baby to prank the dad. But the dad reaction now is what now triggered everybody talking. And Sandra on her own, instead of her now, you know, she felt that let me just post it. And now that just post it is what is creating the havoc, creating the issues, creating the our anger, and that hot slap. Yes, that hot slap is where she would have, or if she has cut it off, let it just be that it was ranting. But the slap now, she too was not even expecting it. Yes, she was not expecting it. And the man also, definitely somebody is pranking you, so you should not expect it. And his reaction now was what now triggered women, that women are raised up, because this particular matter now is women talking. How do we go about it? In most of my videos, I used to say that when you show things to the world, when you come out to do a video, you might just do a video and you think it does not count. Everything you put online counts. So once you're prepared to do a video, you just know that when you are editing your video, you edit it, you play it again, you edit it, because it's not only Nigerians that are watching it. it's not only Nigerians that are watching your videos. Now that man can't give him hot can't give him a hot slap, boa. I also watched that video to the end. The slap was on the right. The extra maybe mark she decided to show on her left cheek. Well, maybe just all those ones were just for content. All were for content too. But the reaction now is what is now the question mark. That man that reacted like that, he was now begging his wife. She's seeing this video. Me, I'm just talking on my own because you know now definitely reactors are really showing people that you have to be careful what you post because they are there to come out for you. You have to be careful. And apart from the reactors, even you that you are posting a video, you know that all this human rights, children rights are all over. You don't even know the one that will come and knock at your door. So as if you can do something behind the camera when nobody here, but anyone that comes out on social media, nobody want to know how it went. It is what we see that will classify. In fact, that is what we will talk about. Now, the issue of domestic violence. Me, I'm not a party to domestic violence. So. Me, I'm not a party to domestic violence because even if you were arguing, you were quarreling, you were talking, the highest thing is for the man to get angry and walk out. To me. Okay, what of in the situation whereby, let me just assume now, maybe that was not prank. You did not set camera. It was a reality. Behind camera, the man hit you and you stood up to hit him back. What will you call that? That would be domestic violence. So for you to also know that that hit alone that you showed on the screen triggers people to talk. Now women support women, women fight for women. How are we going to be handling this particular matter? To me, I take it as a prank. But that prank, hitting the baby, hitting the wife before the baby, that one was off it. But to you now, that is also watching, commenting. Don't forget that Nigerian own way of doing things. Even on the street, people fight. They normally say husband and wife fight, husband and wife fight. Nobody even predicts fight, but before you know it, it will come. And we don't pray for that. And that is what we are praying, that it should stop. Those kind of, you say a man has hot temper. A man has hot temper. Would that make you hit your wife? So your wife cannot talk? So your wife cannot even say something? If your wife cannot talk, if your wife cannot say something, if your wife cannot do a mistake, there is bound to be mistakes in home. There is bound to be mistakes. There is bound to be... Sandra was indirect crying out. Hey, Sandra was indirectly crying out. I'm coming to that. Please hold on, please. Let me see. I want to share my video. You said Sandra was indirectly crying out. Well, I don't think so. I don't think so, because she was the one that put camera. And she put in that camera. She wanted to prank the husband. And she never expected that that is what is going to be the outcome. When me, I'm totally not in support is you seeing it, because if it was a live streaming, that live streaming, you know that there, you don't enter video, you don't enter. But the one that you can edit, you should have edited it. You should have removed that particular part. Let's see, you now continue from where he was talking. But she now on her own, sitting down, keeping it, and was still emphasizing it that, you hit me, so you hit me. I can't look and say, hey, this lady does not know that it's not everything they joke with. It's not everything we joke with. We are all content creator, but there are some things that even you can put yourself in trouble. You can put yourself in trouble. Now, if you say she's crying out, that Sandra is directly crying out, why would she be crying out? Why do you think Sandra will be indirectly crying out when she's a content creator who can put out her ring light, her camera, and say anything? No, there is nothing like indirectly crying out, because if there is anything disturbing her, she should be bold to say it. Marriage, yes, it's sweet, but not be do or die now. Not be do or die. You cannot do anything to say you want to please somebody. So therefore, you have to be pretending. It's not possible now. Or are you thinking of what people will say? What have people not been saying? What have people not been saying? If you, a woman, is in a house and you're facing heat, trauma, you can only say, okay, let me endure and see if the person can change. Give to Good said, look at Sandra very well. She's not like before. She's fading out. And she's nursing a baby now. She's nursing a baby. At least when she's going out of the house, I've seen some videos where she goes out and I see that she's okay. I've seen so many videos that she goes out. So when she's in the house and nursing a baby, I don't think that fading out, I don't really buy that one, sha. I don't really think, because as a woman, when you're in the house, you might not really want to maybe dress in the house. You just feel, let me just stay. But another aspect is, in that video, before she started that video, she said, I like taking best. And when I was watching Choice, I heard when Choice said that before, you don't take drink. You don't even take all those things. So why will you now be taking the drink? And if you don't take it, you will not have yourself. There's a comma there. A very big clause in that particular place, because when you come out to say things, you might just feel you are saying it, but you are passing a message. And when something happens, people will go back to the reason why you said that thing. Nobody will just sit down and just say, I want to take drink in the morning. I want to take, if let me come, let me use for example. You, Sandra, you are a woman, you have children, not as if you did not have children. Now you got married again to a handsome man, you had a child for him. So why will you now be taking drink every morning now? Because it's somebody that is thinking and depressed. Because I know if you're going out and you want to take drink, that one is a different thing. You go out, you take drink. But say in the morning, you cannot do anything without you taking drink. You were also passing a message. Give to Good to say, it's not normal. Yes, it's not normal at all. Zeni, welcome. You say handsome. Yes, he's handsome now. Yes. So You were directly passing a message to people that if you do not take drink, you cannot do something. Nigeria, Glory Choma, welcome. Thank you. Nigeria here, we can do anything and go scot-free. But abroad, they don't a word you drop, a word that comes out from your mouth counts. When they were, example of that guy, that UK guy that was interviewed, why do people want to come to Nigeria? Why do people leave Nigeria and want to come to abroad? And the guy was just talking in front of the screen. He did not know that Oyubo were just listening. Immediately the boy come down from sea. Was it not when they said they want to ban all Nigerians from coming to school abroad? See, if you are a content creator and you pick up camera, don't put yourself for trouble. Don't put yourself for trouble. I dey talk, I dey laugh. I am laughing because we call it anxiety, anxiousness. I want our videos to go viral. Make we go viral for good thing. Let us go viral for good thing. Not the one that you will do and you put yourself in trouble. After you drink, people said you're breastfeeding. Not even people said that baby is a tender baby. Me, I know that here, over, even in all this East, anywhere safe, you can take hot, you can take anything. But it's not that you say you cannot do anything if you don't take that. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. They were now talking. I was now hearing that, oh, the children are now in boarding school. Your children are in boarding school. I actually commented in Choice TV because with the situation of this country, with the way Nigeria is, insecurity, the people that are even carrying their children to boarding school, well, you people have hearts. You have mind. Even my own here, that school will close. I'll be looking at time. I even told them, make sure nobody, you don't even if somebody drop money on the floor or somebody say pick something, as long as you don't know that person, don't pick it. Somebody can drop something and call you and say, hey, please help me pick this. I said, don't pick it. You guys know what's happening now. Somebody can drop money. When some child speaks it, the child will turn to something. Or they drop anything just on the mind of, oh, I want to send a child. A child should respect. And you, a stranger, and you say the child should pick it. It is as rough and delicate as that in Nigeria. You now heard the one that they say children will be walking, that when they touch your body, your jogolo go disappear. Before you know, male children started putting charcoal in their pockets to go to school. So many things. And you now tell me that I will comfortably. I don't really know, but I'm just saying that those people that put their own in a body, they have mind though. You really have mind. It's not as if it's bad, but you really have mind, because even going on the road, so many things are happening. Kidnapping everywhere. And you now tell me that it's where if they call you before you even go, it's only God that is helping us anyway. It's only God. So me, I did not see that one. I did not see it proper to me. Then I was now also thinking, when they were talking about the domestic violence, could it be out of the man being hostile with the kids? Would it be out of you not having peace of mind? Is that why you're always drinking? It is you that said, if you do not drink, you cannot do anything. And when you say that, you should know that people that drinks like that are people facing challenges, are people that so many things are disturbing. They are so worried. They need who to talk to. They need who to console them. They need who to hold on to. So many things happening. I want to put this as a normal advice to a woman, to women. If you're a man watching, watch very well. If you're not ready for marriage, don't go into the marriage. I saw when people were like, if a single mother if a mother that has children go and marry a single man, the man will not treat the kids as his own. He's only pretending. In that scenario, I don't think it's right, because it's only the woman. It's how you want your home to be that your home will be. As long as you're a woman, you did not hide your kids from a man. You did not hide it from the man's family. Franklin, welcome. Hello, Miss Richie, Mama Voice. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As long as you never hide your children from the family, you never hide your children from even the man. He saw the man. There is nothing that is supposed to put you under any pressure. There is not. It's only where maybe there were some things you were hiding in secret, and maybe it comes out. Hey, that's where you will now be looking for where to take undercover. To look for. But for this part, at least we've been following you on YouTube, we've been seeing even your kids' channel, everything we've been watching. So when I say depression is real because it's happening in the country here in Nigeria. So many things are happening, but not for people who I know that yes, so many things have been working fine. So that particular video was just, I saw some people saying, drop down the video. You shouldn't have put it. You gave the people the thoughts to talk. And me, I still said it that as long as that video was not a live streaming, even if it was a live streaming, there is where they will just put this, if you just end the live streaming. So as long as that video was not a live streaming, you would have edited it. You were now also coming to defend violence in comment section. That defense of defending violence in comment section. As even me, I am. Let me assume you're on the road. Nobody knows what has transpired between a man and a woman on the road. But as long as they see that man carry hand hits a woman on the road, people will ask him now, what is happening? They would not have even known if you people have been quarreling before it got to that stage. But they want people to see with their eyes is what they will respond to. Now, let me go to Choice Mama. Hey, Choice, here in where we are, diaspora. Yes, Choice, that is diaspora. But here in Nigeria, she actually said it was a prank. And the prank now, I think what you can do is maybe advise her, tell her not to do that kind of prank again, not to even involve those kind of things. I think that is what we should do, because you said that women should join Everyday Woman. Women need to be talked to. There are so many things that women might be passing through, but the fear of the unknown is what will make them not able to speak. And You know, social media is not a place whereby you feel that if I can't talk now, the whole world go hear am. So I just feel that some things, when it comes like that, there is a way that it could be addressed. Since it was not a purpose or intentional act, since it was not an intentional act, it was just something that she decided to set camera, and it was a prank, but she never expected it to go the way it went, and she now brought it out where she would have just either edited so many parts and leave the talking part. So for Choice to like maybe reacted, yes, that's reaction. I know everybody is reacting and the whole thing is looking as if there is fire on the mountain. Let us not make it look as if the fire no fit quench. We can still quench the fire, please. We can still advise women. We can still advise ourselves, content creator, so that we know what we put out. What you give out, what you put out, it can either gain you favor or even destroy you. Nobody is supporting violence. Nobody will support a man maltreating a woman. Nobody. Nobody would ever want that. Or even a man even molesting a child. Ola, welcome. She was very rude and sarcastic with her replies to people who were concerned, that were concerned for her. You guys already said it, that was cover up now. Yes, because already the video is out. The video is out and it's what people have seen that people were reacting on. So the cover up, I still believe that she would have to do a proper video. Maybe she and the husband will have to do a proper video. Fakasin, who said, Sandra reality, that is what I told her about on WhatsApp. She said I misunderstood her. Everybody cannot misunderstood you in this one. No? Everybody cannot misunderstand you. Because this one, even me as I watch it, I say, even if it was arguments, you don't just, okay, now, let's assume you walked in and somebody said, this, if it was not a planned something, except it's a planned prank, but even that prank, watching it, you see that it was not a planned prank. But walking in, oh, come and sit down, and he wanted going out, still dragged him, come and sit down, or just try and sit down, and that thing, it wouldn't have resulted to you raising your hand now. You can talk with your mouth. Why are men so fast to raise hand? You can talk with your hand. So she, on her own, edited the video. Edited the 20-minute video and posted it. And other place that man was apologizing, trying to talk to her, all those places were still there. So when you see some things like that, as it has already come out, you don't expect her, well, it's just for her to maybe react, because she never expected that that video would bring that kind of reactions from people. And what made it so loud was that the baby was there. And the little baby was just watching his video, and I don't know, as a child self, even the reaction, what did you expect the baby to do? That only be watching what's happening. That's what it is. So guys, that's it for that. Now I don't want to talk on single mothers, married women, widowers who are facing domestic violence. Married women, single mothers, widowers. They did not say that if you don't marry a particular man, that your own is finished. So many of us used to sit and think that, oh, what will people say? What will people say? Well, if I abandon this man now, how will I start? God is not a God of mockery. God is never a God of mockery. God said a wife will be a helpmate to the husband. If a wife is a helpmate, they did not say that a wife will be a bully. Franklin said she doesn't supposed to post that video because she was not on live streaming. Yes, I mentioned that. That was not a live video. It was a sit down video, and you know how it takes for you to edit a video. So as you're editing it, you're watching it, you're editing it, you're seeing all those things. Because she brought that dragging to herself. She brought it, and not even the dragging alone. People watching it. It's sending signals to mothers, sending signals to people, sending signals. Yes, that is it. So that is why I said you would have just cut so many parts. And if it was not worth posting, you wouldn't have posted it. Since it was a prank that turned to something else, it was a total gone wrong. And this particular gone wrong was the one that can put you into trouble. So now, the women that I want to talk about now. Single mothers, married mothers, widowers. You are married. You are in a home. You are not happy in that home. You're not free to talk to your spouse. A woman is not free, bold, to call the husband and say, please, wake up. I want us to talk. There is nobody that will be so busy that in a week cannot create time for the wife, for both of you to talk. So you should be able to call a man and tell him, these things you're doing, I don't like it. And a man also should be able to call the wife to say, this thing you're doing, I don't like it. You cannot be, because you're married, you just say, I don't enter now. Wetin I go do? I no go do anything. You no go do anything. Things go dey spoil, they go. You no go do anything. Things go dey sour, they go. If a man punch you, destroys you, by the time you're no more, 1 year too much, you go see another sissy, beautiful chick. Tonya said reaction video is good on you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If a man, after he don't molest you finish, don't do wetin you want to do. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Tonya. 1 year too much. Say make him mourn. He go find another sissy, beautiful one. So why not voice out? What you see that is bad, it is bad. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you. That is why, if I am talking, I keep hammering that women have something to do. Have one thing to do that is bringing daily income. And don't carry all the load. Don't carry it. Manage your home very well, but don't carry all the load. Share them. Share them. This is what dad is bringing. This is what mom is bringing. Be free to speak up. Be free to advise. But when you see that, okay, it's not working. If the advice is not working, if maybe what you're saying, 1 year pass, 2 year pass, 3 year pass, is not working. Instead of maybe they die there because of you're scared of what would they say. Yes, guys, please like the video. Please like the video. You're thinking of what would they say? What will they say? They will laugh at me. If they laugh at you and you're living happily, if maybe something happened, you a married woman, you're no more with your husband, and people laugh at you, and they now saw that you that was in the married house, you were not looking good. You were looking tattered. You were looking somehow. But when you left the house, You're not looking good. You're not looking healthy. You're not looking fine. Which one better pass? Answer the question now. Which one better pass? Is it pretense? You eat food, don't go digest for your body. You drink water, you cannot even sleep well. You cannot have a sound sleep. All because you're married. Okay, that is it. They say look for a black goat when the day is not yet dark, because when the day is dark and you're looking for a black goat, you can never see that black goat. Now we have single mothers. We have single mothers. Single mothers that have children. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depends on the number you have. You now say you had 1, you had 2, or you had 1. To you now, you are taking that one as a mistake. Okay. You now want to marry. So because you are a single mother and you want to marry, only the one mistake, even if you were taking it as a mistake, when you want to marry, what will you go for? Because if you're a single mother and you know what you've passed through, when you want to marry, you're supposed to look for love. You are supposed to look for love. You will not tell me that because you are desperate, you go for anyone. I would disagree with you. Me, I would disagree with you. I said this particular video, I had to come out to talk. You understand? Because we women, we do so many mistakes in life. And there is no mistake that cannot be corrected. You entered somewhere, you did not see peace of mind, you did not see happiness, and you feel you must remain there. No. So, if you're a single mother, you want to go into courtship, look for love. Look for a person who will understand you, who will understand your pains, who will listen to your complaints, who will listen to your problem, and let it be that, okay, maybe the person does not really have, but the person shows concern. The person wants you to be always happy. Not just rush. So many of us want to rush into wealth too. So many of us want to rush into, oh, maybe you feel that, I don't want to suffer. Make I go where it's better. There is no one that is better. You will work for anything that will be better. You have to work for, you the woman, will work for anything that is better. And if you say you want to go for already made, now so they go, they punch you, they use you as punching bag. Because the already made when you they go, maybe you did not go for love, you went for money. Somebody who admires you, who adores you, who cherishes you, would always not want to see you cry. Will always not want to see you in tears. Will always, in fact, will always protect you. You no go even want trial. You no go want trial. So women, that is it. Then we have widowers. Widowers now, husband is no more now, abi? So you have no reason to judge a widower. And a widower who have a widow who have maybe stayed for 1 year, 2 years, can decide to get married. A widower, a widow, any of them can decide to get married. Now, when you want to also marry, a woman who will see that a man has a wife in his house and believe that that man, maybe the man is striking you, maybe the man is talking to you, maybe the man is waiting, and you see that, you no go find your own, you no go find your own, you go start afresh. You now, you see that he already has a wife. You want to go and put your head. And as you're going, you're not even going as second wife. You want to go as number one. And maybe later, the things you were now getting was now not coming the way it should come again. You now want that man now to either you just be looking for where there will be trouble so that you can push out the other woman and enter. Do you think that if you even push out another woman and enter, you go enjoy her? You no go enjoy her because you don't know what the other lady has been passing through. You don't know what the other lady have seen with her 2 eyes. So you that want to come and claim the best wife, the best things, and you will not work for. Okay, you've not seen people, the ones that are not married. It is that one that is married. That is the one you want to choke your head, either because of money or because of one thing. And you think that tomorrow it will not backfire. It will backfire. If the man was the person at the time that used to beat his wife and he pretends for you, one day he must show him for you. One day. And that day is when your eyes will now clear. It will now clear. Seeing so many things that has happened even on social media. Social media is a place that teaches you so many things. If you want to be good, you be good. If you want to spoil, you go spoil. If you want to get sense, you go get sense for this social media. So the social media, it gets anything you define, anything you're looking for, it has it. It has it. So Sandra, that video, I don't know where people were saying take it down. It doesn't tell well to me. It doesn't really tell well because you now are making people talk about your own husband. Whereas so many people, there are so many people who their home might even be worst. Their home might even be worst. And they don't show that kind of thing on YouTube. That is why I said that, no. This particular video, to me, a woman, you don't just do something and think we are creating content. It's not all content that are content. I mean, meanwhile, seeing that scenario alone, would have just let go that particular video. We do video and a video spoil. You see the one that is not good. You just let go and put another video. If, as you are, you're a public figure, and a normal person will just do something and they will not count it. But as long as you are a public figure, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Normal person will do something, they will not count it. But if it is you who is an eye to people, we watch you, so many people watch you, so many people like what you do, I will not come and say, oh, it was nice. If a woman does something and we don't like it, we can still on our own tell the woman that this is not proper. Depends on how you're seeing it. To me, that video was just a way of maybe making people talk to you and your husband the way you will not like it. And I would just say next time, please don't put that kind of video because it's not good. And apart from people reacting, they are telling you what is happening outside the country. You don't fight in front of children now. You don't even quarrel in front of children because you start putting the child, you start giving the child what kind of reasoning? What kind of reasoning? So when you display some certain things in front of, and to me, if I just said it, that immediately you just saw your husband doing that, you would have just end the camera. But even after that, you just kept the camera rolling and on till the whole thing finished. And you still sat down and uploaded it. So you called for it. But my fellow women, I will still beg that, please, let's temper justice with mercy. And also advise others. That is what I can say in this video. Let's temper justice with mercy, since it was a prank. a prank that went wrong. It was not a deliberate. If it was something that was a deliberate one, now that we see that hey, this one had real violence. Hey, women will rise up and they will know that now that women are not sitting. And when I see women acting self, the thing they sweet me. They sweet me because I know that yes, so hey, if something happen, we have women to stand for us. So guys, that is why I did this video. That please, let's temper justice with mercy on that family. And Sandra Reality is also a woman like us. She also had to be cautioned in our civil way. Yeah. So for Choice TV, Choice TV say you go see me. We too, all of us will go see you. Please, let's temper justice. Oh, we say women support women. It was just a prank, but the prank went so sour, so wrong, and domestic violence can't enter inside. Yeah. So my beautiful people, greetings to everyone. Greetings to all our people watching all over the world. Greetings to who are my people are here. Yes, everyone that is here, thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, don't forget to support us, share our videos. Women support women. If you have anybody in difficulties, please help that person. If you have anybody facing challenges, you can maybe privately chat, and you can be of help to anybody. In this life we are also learning every day. Nobody is perfect. So beautiful people, thank you for stopping by this channel. This is UK Family Show. UK Family Show in the building. Women support women. And yes, Mama will be stepping down. God bless you all for stopping by this channel. We love you. See you guys in our next video. Bye.